This time, we will be talking about one of the 8 parts of speech, the nouns. Be with me and let us learn basic English grammar together.
I am your Ate Kim, student of General Aguinaldo National High School, Alberto District. Before we start, I hope everything is set. Don't forget your notebook and ballpen for you to take down important notes as we go through our discussion.
Today, I will teach you different types of nouns. Upon completion of this lesson, you will be able to explain what nouns are, identify the different types of nouns, and effectively use nouns in a sentence composition. The question is, why do we need to learn nouns? Yes, very good. In English, nouns is very important because they are the basic elements of a sentence. So if you want to speak English, you need to know about different types of nouns. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. Noun is a name of person, animal, place, thing, feeling, and idea. Let's say, for example, Kimberly likes to go to the gym with her dog, Coco. In this sentence, we have 4 nouns. What are those nouns? Firstly, we have Kimberly, who is a person. The second one is gym. Gym is a place. The next one is dog. Dog is an animal. The last one, or the fourth one, is Coco. Coco is the name of the dog. So we have 4 nouns: Kimberly, Jim, dog, and Coco. Lots of you knows that we have different types of nouns. What are those? Exactly. We have concrete nouns, abstract nouns, common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, countable nouns, and uncountable nouns. Now let's focus on concrete nouns and abstract nouns. When we say concrete, it can be seen or touched. And the first example that I gave you is Kimberly likes to go to the gym with her dog, Coco. The nouns we have there are Kimberly, gym, dog, and Coco. Those nouns are concrete because it can be seen or touched. On the other hand, when we say abstract, it can be felt but cannot be seen nor touched. An example for this is, love is the most powerful force in the world. Love here is an example of abstract noun. Can we touch it? Absolutely. We cannot touch it, but we can feel it. Let us remember, when we say concrete, it can be seen or touched, while abstract, it can be felt but cannot be seen nor touched. Now, let's move on to common nouns and proper nouns. When we say common noun, it is general and starts with small letter. Example, I want to be a writer. Writer is an example of common noun. On the other hand, proper noun is specific and should be capitalized. Just for example, Isa wrote many books. Isa here is an example of proper noun. Let's have more examples. Let's take a look at the table.
Here we have country. The proper noun is Philippines.
Another example is the cat, which is common noun. And if we name it as Mia, Mia is the proper noun. Another is teacher. Teacher is a common noun. But if we say Teacher Julie, what do we call of the name Julie? Is it common noun or proper noun? You're right! Julie is an example of proper noun. Just remember that proper noun is specific and always starts with capital letter, while common noun is general and always starts with small letter. Let's move on to the next type of noun, the collective noun. Collective nouns refers to the group of people or things. Example, when we say a group of students, we can call it as class. Another one, when we say a group of soldiers, we can call it as an army. Then, when we say a group of players, we can call it as a team. Just remember that collective nouns refers to the group of people or things. Next, we have countable nouns and uncountable nouns. From the root word count and the suffix able, so it means these are the nouns that can be counted. On the other hand, when we say uncountable, we added a prefix "un" that means not. So it became cannot be counted. These are the nouns that cannot be counted. Here are the examples of countable and uncountable nouns. As you can see, the examples we have in countable nouns are pencil, notebook, boy, room, and cat. If we use this in a sentence, let's say the boys. How many boys are in the classroom? And you will say, there are 18 boys in a classroom. Another is the cat. How many cats do you have? And you will say, I have 5 cats. Those words are countable nouns, where we can count the nouns. Whereas in uncountable nouns, we have water, milk, oxygen, sugar, and salt. Those are the nouns that we cannot count but can be measured through the units of measurements. What are those units of measurements? Those are glass, tablespoon, cup, pounds, kilograms, ounces, and liters. For example, 2 glasses of milk. Here, we cannot count it piece by piece, but we can count it through the use of measurements.
Just remember, when we say countable nouns, these are the nouns that we can count piece by piece, while uncountable nouns are the nouns that we cannot count piece by piece. Alright, before we finish, let's recap what we have learned today. First, we define what nouns are. So, nouns are the names of person, animal, place, thing, feeling, and idea. And we discuss the 7 types of nouns. Those are concrete nouns, abstract nouns, common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, countable nouns, and uncountable nouns. Where concrete nouns are the nouns that can be seen or touched, while abstract, it can be felt but cannot be seen nor touched. Next is proper noun. It is specific and always starts with capital letter, while common noun is general and always starts with small letter. The 5th one is collective noun. It refers to the group of people or things. The last 2 are countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are the nouns that we can count piece by piece, while uncountable nouns are the nouns that we cannot count piece by piece.
I hope you enjoy our lesson today and learn new concepts as well. See you in our next video session. Once again, I am your Ate Kim, reminding you that educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. God bless!